fit in. They're both good, and they have good running backs and receivers. So.
As far as their offense, I mean, what have you seen from them this season? I mean, how are they better than they were a year ago?
I mean, a year ago, if you watch the film against us, they basically torched us through the air a year ago anyway. So, I mean, it's not like they're that much better than they were, but I think they're playing more confident than they were the year before. And, I mean, that's a big thing when you have confidence. It boosts your team a lot.
A good group of wide receivers, how do they look to you?
I mean, just like I said, every week we're going to play against great receivers. And here we come with another group of great receivers. And, I mean, the great receivers and great quarterback is going to make it a tough day for us.
As a secondary, how do you feel you guys are defending the pass right now?
I feel like as a defense, we're all playing really well. And as a secondary, I feel like we're stepping into our own and we're being out there flying around now and kind of just trying to make plays on the ball.
Okay, good.
How do you make sure you don't get torched this year?
Just got to make sure we tighten up our assignments. We made a lot of mental mistakes and just gave up a lot of easy plays. So, I mean, we just got to make sure that we tighten up our assignments and play as hard as we play.
You feel like you guys are better as a secondary than you were last year?
It's not to say that we're better in the secondary, but I mean, I feel like we're going to make sure that we don't give up any easy plays. And just it's more of assignment errors. We blew a lot of assignments last year and gave them a lot of things and more than they took from us.
How do you keep Cliff's situation from being a distraction this week?
Same way as always, just practice. That's it. Just prepare the way we always prepare.
Have you talked to him at all the last day or so?
I have not. I will talk to him today, though.
What will you say to him?
Just keep your head up.
How disappointing is it to see that this happened again with him?
I mean, I feel bad for anybody, you know. Your teammate, one of your family members. So.
What kind of impact does that have on you guys as a secondary without him?
I mean, we just got to keep playing. That's the way we've been playing. I mean, whether he's out there on the field or off the field, I mean, he's still with us in spirit. You know, he's still one of our teammates, and we're just going to play hard just like we always do.
How much will the team rally around him?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I said, he's one of our family members. So we're there for him, you know.
How much better is Washington State this year than they were last year?
Washington State last year was pretty good. I feel like that they're not that much more than they were last year. But, I mean, they're still a good team. Any team in the Pac-12 is a good team. And they're going to come out and give us their best shot, and we got to give them ours.
It looks like defensively, you guys have picked it up the last few weeks. How much better are you from the beginning of the season?
I think we're a lot better. I mean, just having the opportunity to play in that many more games. We had a lot of young guys who have more experience and probably feel a lot more comfortable playing than they did the first couple of games, and now they know the scheme and they know what they're doing, so now they're just out there playing their game, and I mean that makes the defense a lot better.
Seems like now you're getting more turnovers now. I mean, I think you had 4 through the first 5 games, and now that seems to be picking up. How important is that?
Well, turnovers are a big thing. Anytime we get our offense on the field, I mean, it's big. So the defense, anytime we get the ball, we can get the ball in our hands. We want to finish with it. So, I mean, the first couple of games, we had a lot of opportunities and we dropped the ball a lot. And I think we're just trying to finish more now.
Anthony, you said you guys are rallying around Cliff, but in any way is it frustrating as a teammate to have another fellow teammate that kind of keeps having these missteps?
Stuff happens. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to look down on anybody, you know what I'm saying? Things happen. We're 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people make mistakes, so some people just get caught more.
Do you guys know he was driving?
I had no idea anything happened until late last night. So.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thank you.